Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? Woo! Happy Tuesday. It has been a wild, and crazy Tuesday. I was waiting for, there's Otis right there. I was waiting for the boys to get a little relaxed because they have been running laps around the house, haven't you? Say, Dad, we've been having a lot of fun today. Have you been having lots of fun? Did you go over and see Mrs.? Did you drink lots of water? Was she giving you water out of the hose and you thought that was real funny? Are you having so much fun today? They are having so much fun. Come here, Walter. They are having so much fun today. And they have been running around like crazy, being crazy boys. Yeah. Oh, we're being crazy boys today. They're going to crash here in just a little bit. And so I was like, well, I'm not really sure when they're going to crash. And usually when I vlog inside, they go over there and sleep. Okay, well, Walter's got his. Come here. Bring that over here, buddy. You want to show everybody what you got? Well, come over here. Show them what you got. This is your baby. Show them your baby. You want to show them your baby, Walter? Okay, now Otis has got your baby. Okay. Show them your baby, Walter. This is your baby. He loves his monkey. Do you love your monkey? He said, I love my monkey. Do you know how cute you are? Oh, look, now Otis has got your monkey. Okay. So I was kind of waiting for them to settle down a little bit, but I have a feeling that that's not going to happen anytime in the near future. So they just like go off together like this. We have 1,000 toys in this house, and they only ever at any given time want to play with the same one toy. And what's so funny is, so they'll lay in like the separate beds, but if one of them is playing with one toy and the other one sees, it's usually like if Otis is playing with a toy, he acts like, Walter, I can't be bothered with you while I'm playing with my toy. But then if Walter sees him, Walter he'll like have a toy in his mouth and it'll just drop. And he'll like look at Otis like, I want that toy so bad. And then they just do this stare off at each other. And then one of them will go for the other one. It's so funny, you guys. But they are such sweet babies. They love each other so much. I took all these pictures last night. I have to show you these. Hold on a second. I took these pictures of them. I've got all these receipts of things I want to watch. Has anybody seen this movie called Dangerous Animals about the sharks? What's going on? I want to see that movie. I watched Mommy Meanest last night and did my reaction to that on my movie channel. Hold on a second. Where is this? Oh, people have recommended this movie to me, Bring Her Back. Have you guys heard of that movie? Bring Her Back? Look at them last night, though. Look at them sleeping next to each other, the sweetest little babies. They sleep right on top of each other every single... Isn't that so sweet? They kind of prefer the floor to the bed. I don't know if it's like it's cooler last night. And then look at... Walter was laying in between my legs last night when I was laying on the bed. They're so cute. Okay, let's do a little time and temperature check. What are we doing? Okay. All right, what are we doing? Are we having fun? Are we running around? Who's got the toy? Oh, somebody's got a toy, I can tell. Is it you, Otis? Do you have a toy? Come here. Okay. So let's do a little time and temperature check. It is currently... Somebody's jumping up on me. Who is it? Okay, come here, bud. It is currently 6:33 p.m. in the house of Crazy Boys. In the house of Crazy Boys, it is 6:33 p.m. He said, we don't want the fun to stop. And then you know what happens? Alex comes home and they crash. They just crash out and take a nap with that. He lays in bed and watches TikToks and they just sleep next to him. Yeah. What is it? What'd you say? I'm the fun dad. And he's the dad that's fun to sleep next to. You want to come up here now too? See, Walter's jealous now with his little sad eyes. He's got such sad eyes. I think they're so sweet. But he just watches. Oh, do you love your brother? Yeah. Say we love each other so much. You guys are such good boys, aren't you? Look at Walter's little ears. Yeah. You guys love each other very much, don't you? Okay. So it is currently, what did I say? Now it's 6:34. And the temperature, it was nice today outside. The temperature today was, let's see. It is currently 76 degrees. Oh. It is currently, you can't really see it on here, but it's 76 degrees. Tomorrow it's supposed to be a lot warmer. 83, then 84. I think it was supposed to be 87 by Friday, but now it says 85 on Friday. Oh my Lord, 88 on Saturday. See, this is why it pisses me off that they close the pool, okay? Saturday, 88. Sunday, 91 degrees. No pool to go to. And all the public pools in Indianapolis are closed. Monday, Nikki just texted me, how's your day going? Monday, 90 degrees. Tuesday, 89. Wednesday, 87. And here I am. I just made some coffee for you. We're trying to get in the fall mood, okay? I just made some coffee. Well, I should probably text Nikki back. Hold on a second. Good. I'm vlogging. How's your day going? Hold on a second. I just made some candy corn coffee to get in the fall mood. And I have not sat here and done a candle pairing in a long time. And so I reviewed, well, I did a candle haul today. I bought all these like cheap candles online. I think I got them on Amazon. But I bought like 3 boxes of them. I might with Caroline tomorrow go and get some other candles at like Bath & Body Works or something. I don't really know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't love the DW candles. I know people love them. I know this is gonna offend people, but I don't love the Goose Creek candles. I just don't think they put off a good throw at all. So this is, I don't even know what brand these are. These are so cheap. They're like AliExpress or something like that. These are, doesn't even say the name on them when she texted me back. She said, hi vloggers. Her day is going good. So this is apple, cinnamon, vanilla, and amber apple pie. I can't even see what the name is on here, but you can go. But aren't these tins cute? I think these tins are cute. So anyway, now I know people are gonna be like, you're not supposed to have candles around your dogs. Well, our vet said that you can have 2 or 3 candles in your house and that's totally fine. Remember, so last year when Boo was sick, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I got people that were coming to me and they're like, you shouldn't have candles around Boo Radley, like that's so bad, blah, 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 whatever. I went to my vet, okay? Now I know, listen, I appreciate y'all bringing me things and stuff like that. I take some of that stuff to my vet. I said to my vet at that time, and I said, should we be concerned? She was like, no, you shouldn't. She goes, if you had 18 candles or 8 candles burning in your house, yeah, like maybe that's a problem for dogs. She goes, but I don't see any cases where 1, 2, or 3 candles burn in a house. And everybody that I know that has dogs, literally everybody that I know, people that watch this vlog that have senior rescue dogs, that have candles, that love candles, people that I know in my real life that rescue dogs, everybody that I know that has dogs burns candles in their house. So, I don't know what to tell you. But here, oh, I didn't do a cold, well, I did a cold throw on my thing, but anyway. Oh, it smells good. I love these tins. I think these metal tins are so pretty, aren't they? You know what these remind me of? My allergies. These remind me of those Santa's candles. You know what? Where's Walter? Otis is over there in the back. Oh, he's sleeping right underneath my chair. I was like, where's Walter? This is nice. Oh, I can smell it already. Okay, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the Santa's natural candles. I couldn't remember what I wanted to call them like the Santa's, why is this not working? Oh, you know, every time I sit here, I always wonder why my modem won't work. It's because I unplugged this thing and it's got the modem thing in it. Okay. Is it working now? There it goes. The Santa's natural candles. Those are my absolute favorite candles, and I get them at Christmas time. Oh, you know what I did not do? Hold on a second. I was going to post this review channel video. Hold on a second. So I reviewed the sparkling water from Costco today. Let me turn the volume way down. I just like play the beginning and the end off to make sure that, okay, to make sure that it's okay. And then we just went public. You guys got to see me publish a video on here. Are you so excited? Well, it hasn't gone public yet. Hold on a second. There we go. It's public. Do you guys want to know how many videos I filmed today? Okay. I filmed videos on every single one of my channels today, except for my BookTube channel. And that was really because the only video that I have over there to do besides, well, I had a bunch of written down, like reviews, but it's been kind of a while now. I don't know if I remember the books that well. But besides doing, I want to do the Project Hail Mary review and an Audible haul. But besides that, I don't have tons of videos to post over there. So today, I was like, well, hi, honey. Little Otis goes over here. I have to show you this, you guys. It's so cute. Okay. So little Otis goes over here. I don't know if you can see him, but he goes over and he just, oh, come on now, focus. Why is that going out of focus? He goes over and he just sits up against the table. Yeah. You saying hi to everybody? So we want attention. We want attention. Okay. So, he goes up and he sits up against that table. It's the cutest thing in the whole world. You guys are kind of winding down a little bit. I can tell we're starting to get tired. We've had our dinner. We've had leash training today. We had our lunch. You had naps, or kind of. You had a real short nap today, didn't you? Well, Dad was filming a little bit. Come here, buddy. I can tell that Otis is like winding down, and Walter's still wanting to play a little bit. He's still wanting to play, isn't he? Yeah. Such a good boy. You're such a good boy. They love to have their necks rubbed. You guys are going to crash out tonight. Mm-hmm. Isn't he so sweet? Now Walter's jealous. Come here, Walter. You want me to come pick you up? Okay, come here. Come here. You want me to pick you up too, Walter? Okay. You want me to hold you like a baby? You like to be held like a baby, don't you? Yeah. He said, that's about my favorite thing, is when you and Dad hold me like a baby. You like that? Hmm? You're trying to see your brother, aren't you? Say, what's he doing? Is he having fun down there? We have fun in this house, don't we? We have so much fun. He was sleeping on my lap last night while I was watching TV. He like curled up in my lap and fell asleep in my lap. Yeah, because you're a sweet baby. You're a sweet baby, yeah. And you got to go see Mrs. today. Mrs. the gardener across the street. That's what Boo Radley used to call her, Mrs. And did she give you water out of the hose? You guys thought that was real funny, didn't you? You were so excited that she got you water out of the hose and gave you some water, and you loved that. So anyway, got the candle lit, the fall candle, the apple candle. Oh, I can kind of smell it. And then I have my candy corn coffee, and we're ready for fall. So, yeah, I filmed today. So this is my 7th video out of 8 for today. So tomorrow, I'm running around with Caroline for Cousin Fun Day. So in all honesty, we got a lot going on tomorrow. So I didn't know, what did Alex ask me if I wanted to watch last night? Oh, Traders Ireland. He was like, do you want to like watch Traders Ireland? And I was like, well, sure. And I was like, how many episodes are out? And he goes, I think 5. But last night, I had like gone on my walk. He asked me like right when I got back from my walk. And I was like, well, I want to take a shower. I want to eat something. I want to sit down. I said, and what did I watch first? I was going to watch an episode of The Valley. Now I don't even remember what I watched. Oh, I started watching that Hurricane Katrina documentary that's on Netflix. And I started watching it. It was so sad. I was like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. So then I started watching, I don't want to misquote this, on Netflix. I watched the first episode. It actually, I thought it was kind of amateurishly done. Romance Con Revenge or something. Is that what it's called? Hold on a second. I'll tell you what it's called. Love Con Revenge. So it's like 6 episodes. Victims of romance scams try to reclaim their lives with help from the Tindler Swindlers Target, Cecily Felljoy, and private investigator Breon Joseph. Okay, so I thought the way that it was, this is my negative for it. The way that it was filmed I felt was like very amateurish. If you watch Trainwreck PI Moms, it reminded me of the PI Moms on that Trainwreck documentary. The way that they were kind of like following people around. It just seemed amateurish and kind of corny. But that being said, the cases are really, really interesting. So it's cases of, like the first one, I only watched the first one. So the way they do it is, the whole first episode, I don't know how the rest of the episodes go, but the whole first episode is this one case about this woman comes to them, I won't ruin it for you, but this woman comes to them and she's being scammed by this guy that she like met. She met him in person though. I thought it was gonna be like all online stuff, but she actually met this guy in person. Then they find out that he's actually scammed like tons and tons of women out of money. And so that's the whole first case. That case goes into the second episode too, and it goes into about 15 minutes of the second episode. I think each episode's about 45 minutes. And then another case starts in the second episode. I just think that the way that it was filmed and put together feels very amateurish, feels kind of corny, but the stories are super, super interesting. So I am liking that so far. A bunch of people recommended that to me. Where are they? Oh, Walter's over there. Where's Otis? Otis is probably sleeping in the kitchen or something. I don't hear him walking around. Oh. You guys can't see him, can you? He's right there. He likes to go up on that rock over there. Don't ask me why. What are you doing up there, huh? Huh? Yeah. It's funny. He sometimes goes right up. I think I told you guys this in a bit. He goes right up to the pictures. Boo and Tucker and Pee-Pee, and he just like stands there and looks at them. Those are your brothers. You never got to meet them, but you guys would have liked each other a whole lot. Mm-hmm. You guys are so bored, aren't you? Well, when you're bored, that's a nice time to take a nap. If I do not keep, so I have these. Remember I got these and these were too small. These Nike flip-flops. You can see they have some like tooth marks in them. But I got these and the only size they had were too small. I've worn them the whole summer. These are like the most comfortable shoes I've literally ever had in my entire life, okay? I'm not a big slide person, but these Nike slides, I don't know which, they call this British tan or something like that. I don't even know where I ordered them. They're so dirty now from taking the dogs outside, but I love these so much. What says they're a US? It says they're a US 10. Well, I wear about a 10 and a half, sometimes 11, sometimes 10. I can go from a 10 to 11, just depends. But these were small when I got them, and I wear them around the house to take the dogs out and stuff like that. It's really the only time I ever wear them. Like if I'm outside, I wear them mostly to take the dogs outside in the yard and stuff like that. And but before then, even before I got them this summer, I wore them a lot to like sit on the front porch and stuff like that when I get back from I keep them by the door. So when I get back from my walk, I take my walking shoes off and I put them on. Oh my God, you guys, these are so comfortable. But if I leave because I like to sit at the computer and put my shoes there and pull up my legs like this. If I do that, like I'll look down and then I'll be like, what are they doing over there? And then all of a sudden I'll look over and they'll have one of the shoes. With my Birkenstock sandals, I like to do that too. So anyway, so I watched an episode of that last night, and then Alex was upstairs. He was watching some TV show. Okay, Friends, he went all through that on TikTok. Then I can't remember, The Nanny, he watched on TikTok for a long time. Now I don't remember what he's watching on TikTok. But he watches like 3 or 4 minute clips or whatever. But then he'll watch like a whole episode with just like a clip at a time. So he's doing that with some TV show right now. I can't remember what it is. They're playing hide and seek right now. I don't know if you can see this, but like Otis is hiding behind the ottoman and Walt. Come here. You guys are gonna start racing around this house in a second, aren't you? So when I got done watching my show, I went upstairs and I was like, I'm gonna lay down. So I fell asleep. The dogs were up there. They were like playing, and then they fell asleep next to me, I guess, because when I woke up, they were both asleep. And then that was after my nap and everything like that. So I told Alex, I said, we can start Traders Ireland. They are really wanting to play right now. I was like, we can start Traders Ireland on Wednesday if you want. Because tonight he's having dinner with his girlfriend. So right now Alex is at Thai Villa with his 2 girlfriends. He's with his 1 girlfriend that is getting married on November 1st. She was also at this wedding this weekend. So his dinner was at 5:30. They'll probably be there till like 7:30 or something like that. That Thai Villa place is okay. Everybody talks about it. My neighbors across the street, I was telling her, I was like, yeah, Alex is going to Thai Villa tonight. She and the griller, her husband, they love that Thai Villa place so much. To me, it was okay. I thought it was good. It was packed. It was so busy when we were there. And I was like, what is going on with this place? Like, everybody talks about this Thai Villa place. If you live in Indianapolis, it's off of 96th Street. I don't really know much about this Thai Villa place, other than I've been there one time. We went that other couple for like a double date. It was okay. I thought the food was pretty good. I don't know. I have to kind of be in the mood for that, and I like curry, but I have to be in the mood for curry. Which brings me to tonight. I don't really know what I want for dinner tonight. So I've been ordering food and then going on my walk, and then it gets delivered, and then Alex will bring it in the kitchen for me, and then when I get back, like I eat, and then I take a shower, and then I eat, so that I have my food here. But if I order DoorDash, I've been doing like my Trader Joe's food too, so I've been doing really good on both counts, and I haven't really been ordering like really bad stuff when I order DoorDash, so that's been good. This week has been good. Back into the walking, which makes me very, very happy. My body is more sore from the walking. I kind of forget, like, I was walking, so here's all my different, so this is my walking, right here, you can see my walking chart. This is from the week of June 8th. So I keep a chart of all my walks. So you can see here, I walk 2 hours and 20 minutes, 2 hours and 26 minutes, 2 hours and 10 minutes, 2 hours and 10 minutes, 2 hours and 27 minutes. So I keep like a chart of all of my weeks. So every night I keep that. So I'm back into the walking thing, but I kind of forgot. Like, I always feel so great once I get back from my walk, but I also kind of forget, like, how the next day, like, my whole body hurts a little bit, you know? But I love it at the moment, and then it's like, I keep on walking, and I don't ever really want to stop walking, you know what I mean? So, and especially listening to audiobooks. So I finished the James Patterson book, and then I started the second James Patterson book. So I'm like halfway through the second James Patterson book for August. So my goal is to finish those 3 James Patterson books by Wednesday or Thursday so that I can, and then start the September the ones once a week, starting next week. And then I'll be completely caught up in the James Patterson books. Mel and I have already picked the mystery series that we're reading for 2026. I'm really excited about it. And then I also want to get into the Thursday Murder Club mysteries, because those are the cozy mysteries that we're binge reading for the cozy mystery book. So if you didn't know, I started a cozy mystery book club over on Peter Likes Books. I can see Walter over there, but I hear something under the table. So I'm like, is Otis under the table? Oh, he's over here against the, come here, bud. They're real fascinated with where my books are over there. So I've got 4, well, the 5th one isn't out yet, the Thursday Murder Club. It comes out September 25th. But I read the first one, so I have 3 of those to read, and then the 5th one when it comes out. I'm thinking about probably reading like 2 or 3 of those in October. But I like to read, so that'll be the last 3. I'd like to read the second one in September. And I want to get into like some spooky, scary books. So I got to get through the Alex Cross books. He's looking at my ring light right now. He's looked at that ring light more in the last 2 days than I've looked at it in the last year. Come here, Otis. Why do you guys are so fast. Any new place that they have not seen, they're like so fascinated with. And what's so funny is like sometimes late at night when I'm sitting over there, I'll turn on the flashlight on my phone, and I usually keep the light on in the kitchen, and so I can see them. And I'll be like, are they in their beds? And they're not. I'll be like, oh my God, where are they? And they'll be over here. They sleep underneath the table. What are you guys doing? Huh? Oh, you're biting each other. They play bite each other. So then last night, took a nap, got up from my nap, and Otis, why are you being mean to Walter? Why are you being so mean to your brother, huh? What? You just want to play? You want to play with him? So I run this house. You do, don't you? You think you run this house. You know what's cute? If you've had puppies, I mean, we haven't had puppies in this house in like, 17 years or something like that. And so they're finding their voices. So like that noise you just heard, like that's like, they go back and forth. Like, they do that little thing, but they don't bark yet. Like they don't have barks yet. Like they kind of talk to each other. And I remember Boo and Tucker doing that early on too. Because I can remember like reading about Papatisas. So Boo and Tucker were Papatisas. They were half Papillon and half Maltese. Now Walter one's up here too. And I read something online that said that they talk to each other, that Papatisas talk to each other. And they do this like back and forth where they like, well, they do it too. You guys like those noises? What are those noises? Is that how we talk? That's how you boys talk to each other. You know that? Dad, we don't sound like that. That's silly. They love like dog sounds. Like if I were to play a video of like dogs barking or whatever, like they'd be like, they're real sensitive to all that. And if we're outside and a dog barks, oh my God, this one right here, Walter, he gets so scared. He is so scared. Little Walter gets so scared. Don't you get so scared. He says, yeah, Daddy, I get so scared. He said, because I don't understand what that is. I don't get it. It might be a big bad dog coming to get me. So last night when I got up, oh, tonight Big Brother is on. I'm so over Big Brother. I don't even care about Big Brother anymore. I'm so over it. So tonight, I'll watch, I say I'm over it, but I'll watch it. So I can't stay up super late tonight because Caroline's coming at 12:15 tomorrow, which I know sounds late, but like I want to get up early. Well, I have to get up early, do their leash training, take them outside, get them, fed, get them centered and all that kind of stuff before we go. So I'll probably get up. I don't know what time I'll get up tomorrow morning, but I'll get up early and take them out, and then I bring them back to bed, usually when Alex leaves. And then we'll sleep for a little bit longer, but then we'll get up because I don't want I have to get ready and get them ready and stuff like that. So anyway, that's tomorrow. But last night, what did I watch? Oh, I've been really into Zombie Fallout by Mark Tufo. I've been reading my Kindle a lot. I'm having a hard time getting back into the physical copy books. All this week, I have said I was going to get back into puzzles. I was going to get back into physical copy books reading, and I haven't done really either one of those yet. So, Walter's back in his bed. So that will be in the next couple days. So I gotta sit sideways because my leg is kind of hurting me a little bit. So, have you ever noticed that? Like, I always open drinks, make drinks, bring drinks, and then I make coffee and I hardly ever sip it throughout the entire video. By the way, this candle that I really liked at the beginning has almost maybe a little bit, but it has almost like no scent to it whatsoever. But I still think the tins are really cute. If you guys are looking for Christmas candles, let me find out what those are called. What did I call them? Santa's Naturals. Santa's Naturals candles. I think you can buy them on the website. I wanted them to have candle melts, but they don't. You can buy them on Amazon. Oh, they have them all different kinds of places. Okay, so here's the website. Santa's Naturals Christmas candles. They have Winterberry, Snowfall, and Fraser Fir. I love these candles. These are my all-time favorite candles of life. Shop. Let's see what they have. If they have anything new this year. No, you can buy the sample trio for $19.99. I wouldn't do that. I think you'd like them all. I would buy... Oh, they have tea lights. You can buy one of the candles. It's a little bit shorter than this for $14.99. They last for a long time. Yeah, and you can get Winterberry, Snowfall. Oh, they have a pretty candle. Fraser Fir 2-wick ceramic candle. That's pretty. Christmas candle. Well, they don't have it on here. I think it's on Amazon. You can get the medium-sized candles. You can get a trio. Oh, this is a mini trio. I don't want the... Oh, maybe that is what I get, the mini trio. $19.99. Oh, that is what I get. So yeah, you can get that on there too. I love those candles so much. I swear by these candles. So it's santasnaturals.com. They have them all on here. So last night I knew that I wanted to watch that Mommy Meanest. That was like a Lifetime movie that was based on the story, the Lauren Licari and Kendra Licari story that was on, if you watch the Netflix documentary, Unknown Number. I've talked about this nonstop, the high school catfish. So I had seen these articles come out that, I feel like this is like really dark on here today. I'd seen these articles come out that this Lifetime movie that came out, I thought it was like, it came out like a couple years ago, but the case, I think she only got arrested in 2022, so it couldn't have come out that long ago. It actually came out in November of 2024, this movie. It's with Lisa Rinna. Well, a lot of people are talking about this movie, so I knew I wanted to watch it last night, but there was really nowhere to watch it. And so I was like, I'm gonna have to buy this movie. So, let me look this movie up. Mommy Meanest. I did my review. I actually had so much fun doing this review today on my movie channel. Mommy Meanest, here it is, starring Lisa Rinna. I think like Lifetime, because I like looked it up and it said like Lifetime was showing it at like 2 p.m. yesterday or something like that. And So I think like if you have cable or if you have Lifetime, well, if you have Lifetime Movie Network, like if you have the app, I don't have the app, but if you have that or whatever, like you can watch it on there. I didn't even know there was like a Lifetime Movie Network app where you can watch all the Lifetime movies. Is that a thing? I don't know that. I have to look that up here in just a second. But anyway, divorced mother Madeline is panicked by her daughter's emerging independence, which is why she bombards her. So anyway, I watched this movie last night, and I don't know how long the movie was. The camera stopped, and they just ran up the stairs. I don't know what they're doing. They're very quiet, and they're just standing on the stairs. Mommy Meanest, and let's see. Does it say? Premiered on the Lifetime channel on May 11th, 2024, and was released for streaming on mylifetime.com the next day. Lifetime movie app. I should get that. And then I could review all the Lifetime movies ever. I have some of my favorites. Is there like a Lifetime movie? A Lifetime movie club. $4.99 per month. What is this? All the feels, all the thrills, all the time. Does anybody have this? Stream hundreds of Lifetime movies from beloved classics to hidden gems. 7-day free trial with all of our plans. Okay, we're getting excited now. Commercial free, cancel anytime. Start your free trial. Plan starting at just $4.99 a month. Oh, they have right on here, Mommy Meanest. The Girl Who Escaped. The Karen Robinson story. Girl in the Basement. This is them talking to each other. Come here. Come here. I Will Survive the Gloria Gaynor story. Do they have like, did you guys ever see, I Know My First Name is, what is it, sweetie? Come here. I Know My First Name is Steven. Okay, you can get $49.99 a year. I don't really think that's that bad. I might have to get this. Oh my God, $49.99 a year is honestly, this is how I think of things now because I don't get DoorDash as much. $49.99 a year is, I know when I say this, people will be like, seriously? Yes, DoorDash is that expensive. $49.99 a year is cheaper than one DoorDash a night. It really is. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but it really is. Well, not always, but like if you do Cheesecake Factory, oh baby, that's way cheaper than Cheesecake Factory. Okay. I want to see what movies are on. Is there a way for you to look and to see the movies that are on the... What are you doing up there? He's trying to get on the chair. Lifetime movie app. Okay. Lifetime movie club. What movies are on it? Watch classic Lifetime movies. Lifetime Movie Club offers a rotating selection of hundreds of Lifetime movies, including drama, suspense, and true stories. But like, can a lot of them you can see... Oh, wait. Just watch or as... Wait, films added weekly. You can find their current library or various platforms such as a dedicated Lifetime Movie Club app. Just watch or as a channel on streaming services like Prime Video and Roku channel. Okay, check streaming platforms. Look for the Lifetime Movie Club channel or section on services such as Prime Video. So is it like an app that you can just buy on there? Top picks on Lifetime Movie Club. The Happy Face Killer. Mormon Mom Gone Wrong, the Ruby Frankie story. I would watch some of these. I love Lifetime movies. Oh my God, I'll tell you who else loves them is Tanya's husband, Eric. He's obsessed with them. I want to see where you can watch. Jodi Arias. Oh my God, Alex's aunt. She watched every single moment of that trial. Expecting Amish. What's that? Did you guys ever see I Know My First Name is Steven? About Steven Stainer. And then they ended up making that American Captive true documentary about it. I know my first... It's streaming. Here it is. This was like my favorite true crime doc, or my favorite Lifetime movie ever. You can watch the movie I Know My First Name is Steven on Google Play, Amazon.com, and Walmart, where it is available for purchase on DVD. That's the only place you can watch it. Do you guys know what it's about? It's a true story about the kid that... Oh, it was called Captive Audience. Yeah. It's about this kid. Oh my God, there's like an active like thread about this. Somebody's saying I think I cried when I watched this for the first time. I was trying to find this movie for a minute after it was referenced in the Steven Stainer episode. Finally found it on free online. It's actually a mini series. Where do you watch it online for free? What are we playing with over there? Oh, we're playing with each other. We're wrestling. Watch online. Come here, guys. Come here. Come here. Alex calls that the click. He's like, not the click. Come here, bud. What are we doing? Are we having so much fun playing? Okay. What are you doing? He says, Daddy, I am not bothered by that click, and that is not going to get my attention. Now, Otis, see, the problem with two of you is, who do I hold the most and who do I give the most attention to? Because I don't know. If I hold you, then he just, well, he's over there. Now he's not paying me no attention. He's right over there scratching himself. Are you bored? Otis is the one that wants to play the most. Walter's like, I am just happy right here sleeping. Aren't you? Look at Walter Wiggletoes. Walter Wiggletoes. He's the wiggle master of the world. Walter Wiggletoes. Walter Wiggletoes. What's your brother's name? He goes, that's Otis Buttons, of course. You know Otis Buttons? He said, I love Otis Buttons. He's my brother. Okay. And he's sleeping right now, so maybe you'll lay down and sleep next to him. I doubt it. So anyway, I watched that. I don't think there's anywhere you can watch it. Oh, is it on YouTube, though? Oh, it's on Facebook. You can watch it on... Who watches movies on Facebook? 3 hours and 2 minutes. Is this like a real thing? Like, if this is going to take me to the Facebook and you can watch it on the Facebook, I'm going over here to see. Oh my God, it is. It's like on a Facebook group. You can... Oh my God, no, true story, it is. Megan's Movies Made for TV. She posted it September 17th of 2016. You guys seriously, like, look. Like, let's... I just put the volume on. Hold on. You can, like, for real, watch this movie on the Facebook. What is this? I might have to follow her for all of her free movies. Oh my God, her, like, thing is, she's got Fatal Desire, Our Mother's Murder. She's got all these made. Oh, she's got this. She's got I Know My First Name is Steven on her thing. She hadn't posted on here since November 16th of 2024 when no one would listen. How do I cast this to my smart TV? Somebody said. You don't. It's on the Facebook. I don't think you can as it doesn't have an option for it, somebody says. You should just be thankful that she's uploading these movies for free and stealing them. But I want to know why she hasn't posted a movie or anything since... Okay, you know what? This is... I can't say this is making me sad now. Do y'all remember... Okay, I did Weight Watchers for like, I don't even know how long. Like a couple years, 2 or 3 years. Oh, Otis is asleep over there. Where's Walter? He's walking right over there. So my ex and I did Weight Watchers, like off and on for like 2 or 3 years. I loved Weight Watchers when I did it. But I will say this about Weight Watchers. Like, Caroline's done Weight Watchers forever. The thing about Weight Watchers is, like, Caroline, she still, like, does this. Like, she'll be like, well, that's so many points, or this is... I mean, you constantly are thinking in points. You don't really think about food anymore, or, like, in a way, I feel like Weight Watchers kind of encourage me to, like, eat up. Like, if I had 28 points, I'd eat 28 points. And so I think it kind of encouraged me to eat until I was, like, full, if that makes sense. Or eat until I was, like, you know, like, I don't know, like, for years, I ate way past being hungry. And so I think Weight Watchers kind of encourage that sometimes because, like, my ex and I, here I've got this stupid movie just rolling on in the background. I should just keep this on in the background. That's kind of fun, isn't it? I Know My First Name is Steven. Do you remember that movie Without a Trace? Oh my God, about the kid that gets kidnapped? I love that movie. I should watch that movie again. I need to remember movies that I... Oh, by the way, what are movies, like last night... So this was a big thing that happened. What I was going to say is I should rewatch movies that I loved before. When I was a kid, I loved that movie Without a Trace, where the kid gets kidnapped in New York City and then his mom's trying to figure it out and Judd Hirsch plays a detective and all that stuff. I love that. But anyway, I was thinking last night, because I want to start, like, movies that everybody says that I should watch that I've never seen before. So I was like, well, I wanted to watch, like, something scary or a thriller. So if you have a scary thriller that you've never heard me mention, that you don't think I've ever seen, but you think I should see, let me know in the comment section below. But most of them I've seen. So anyway, last night I was thinking about, not a thriller, but just a regular movie. I've seen The Notebook, but I've seen it, I don't know that I've ever sat and watched The Notebook all the way through. I might have to rewatch that. But I've never, ever, ever seen The Princess Bride. And so many people through the years were like, you have not seen I've never seen Labyrinth, I've never seen The Princess Bride. So I was like, well, maybe I'll watch The Princess Bride. But I wasn't really in the mood for it. I wanted to watch something scary. So I was like, okay, I think I'm going to watch this movie, Mommy Meanest, that's based on the Unknown Number documentary on Netflix. So I watched that last night, and then I got done, and I was like, and I got done with it actually rather early. I read, and I think I started it at not early, but early for me. I think I got done with it at like 2:45. What are they doing in the kitchen? Hey, you guys, come on. I think I got done with it at like 2:45, so I was like, here they come. They just walk side by side everywhere through this house. So I got done with it at like 2:45, and I was like, well, it's still kind of early. What am I gonna do? And you guys are wanting so much attention today, aren't you? You just keep on coming up. You're like, Dad, pick me up. Dad, pick me up. Yeah. Are you having so much fun? You guys have been such good boys today. You've been such good boys. Okay. Such good boys. I think, Otis, you weigh about as much as Walter does. No, I do. I do think you do. Look at your little eyes. You guys love each other so much? You do. You're the best friends and best brothers, aren't you? What was I gonna say? So I got done and I was like, well, what do I want to watch? It's so funny having this movie on, like on my computer in the background. So I was like, what do I want to watch? Well, I'm so into the War of the Worlds. Okay, the MGM made for TV series. It's so good. So I watched like 2.5 episodes last night. I have half of episode 7. My sandals. I have half of episode 7, half of episode 8. But wait, I also have season 2 and season 3. But then I'm done with it. So I am so into War of the Worlds right now. I'm absolutely loving War of the Worlds. But then I also have all these TV shows. Alex and I have The Housewives, but The Housewives are not on until Thursday. And then we're going to watch Traitors Ireland. I still have to finish 1,000 Pound Roomies. I am going to finish that. So I have the last 2 episodes to watch. Big Brother's on tonight. Life After Lockup from Friday I haven't watched yet. Oh my God. So I think it was Emily messaged me last night and said, I looked, and when I looked, they weren't on yet, so I don't know, but said the first 3 episodes of Only Murders in the Building had dropped on Hulu, and I got really, really excited. And maybe I'll watch that tonight. I love that show so much. That's a show that I can watch every week, that I don't have to wait till the whole season's out. That's a show that I watch every week. I love that. Welcome to Plathville, I'm still trying to catch up on, and then Hightown, Ozark, Outer Banks, The Strain, The Valley, and War of the Worlds I'm watching, which I'm on season 1, episode 7 out of 8. So then when I watched that, took them out a couple times, and then finally went to bed. So today I got up, and I was like, I'm just going to kind of take it easy today. Whenever I say that, I know, like, as soon as, like, I think that, I was actually, like, I had taken them out. Well, I had taken them out, and then they ate, and then I took them out again, and then we were inside, and I was like, that was when I was like, I don't know, maybe I'll kind of take it easy today. And so they were running around, so I thought, let's just take them outside. And that's when they saw like Mrs. for the first time. They saw her a couple times today. Saw Mrs. and then she was doing the water with them and stuff like that, and they were being real funny. And then I came inside and I was like, well, I had all these fun videos I want to do. I did a Sister Wives drama video. And so I ended up filming, so like in my drama video, I did a Sister Wives video, but I also showed this trick from The Wizard of Oz. So if you like The Wizard of Oz, you need to watch my drama video today. I'm not going to show it over here. It's a special trick I saw on Facebook. I know people are going to be like, that's been around forever. Did you not know? No, I had no clue. Okay, so I did my drama video, and I also read something funny that I found on Facebook. And then, who is that mom? How do I know this mom on this show? The mom in this show. Oh, she's mad at her husband. They're fighting. They're throwing pillows at each other. Okay. I did a Peterisms video that actually ended up going like past 20 minutes. It was kind of long. And then I did, the last video I did of the day was review. I wasn't going to do it because by then I was like, well, I'll just vlog and whatever. They were kind of settled down. But then they got kind of like, they were like, you know, I was like, well, I want them to be kind of calm when I'm vlogging and whatever. I'm going to vlog inside. So I did the water review because they were kind of relaxed a little bit. I thought if I step outside while they're relaxing, I'll come inside, maybe they'll be asleep. So anyway, I did the sparkling water review from Costco. I was quite surprised by it. Go check out my review of that. The sparkling protein water from Costco. My Peter Does stuff is candles. These candles that I ordered a haul. And then after I did it, I went outside and more things had come that I had ordered. And then my TV video today is about The Institute by Stephen King. And then my movie video was about Mommy Meanest. So, but this is what I was going to tell you guys when I was looking at this is I did Weight Watchers. This is what I was thinking about when I got distracted. My ex and I did Weight Watchers for years and years and years. Now, I mean, I wouldn't say the whole relationship, but I'd say I probably off and on did Weight Watchers for maybe 3.5, 4 years. Oh, maybe not that long. 3 years. And on more than off. And I loved it. I loved I had the calculator and everything. I mean, I was kind of obsessive about Weight Watchers when I did it. I loved it. And it really worked when I was on it. And when I wasn't, I just would like fall way off. The problem with Weight Watchers, I think Weight Watchers really works. And I think it promotes a healthy way of thinking about it. The problem is, it's almost kind of like a game. If you've done Weight Watchers before, like you know how many points you have, and if you lose weight, you go down in points and whatever. And I like when you go in, if you check in and you do all that kind of stuff and do the meetings, like there's a level of accountability. When you weigh yourself, you can't see the scale. It doesn't mean you can't weigh yourself at home, but like when you go to weigh in and do your check-in, like they tell you like if you've lost or gained. But you don't stand on, it's not like I think shaming or embarrassing. I liked Weight Watchers when I did it. But there was very much of like this gamey attitude to it. And also, like I said, if I had like 28 points, I would eat 28 points. I wouldn't eat 26 points. I would eat all my points that I have for the day. Which most times didn't seem like that many points, in all honesty. But my ex and I, we went out to eat so much. I mean, we were together. Weight Watchers was like one day we were on, the next day we were off. Which Weight Watchers doesn't work that way. You have to be consistent with it. But we went out to eat so much, so we always wanted to, like, we were all constantly looking up, like, what's a piece of pizza at Domino's? Like, how many points is that? Well, there was this website. I know it still exists because it was, like, really, really famous. Oh, they're both asleep over there. Well, Otis is just falling asleep, but Walter's asleep. It was called Dottie's Weight Loss Zone. Okay, I was obsessed with this woman that had lost all this weight on Weight Watchers. Dottie's, she had videos and everything. Yeah, it's pulling it up right now. I can't believe it. Dottie's Weight Loss Zone, here it is. It says September 20th, 1998. I can't, oh, there she is. But anyway, so when you go to Dottie's Weight Loss Zone, if you do Weight Watchers, this is a good trick for people. So like on here, it has restaurants, okay? And when you go down here, it has like every restaurant. I mean, it even has Le Peep on here. There's no way it has Cafe Pas de Choux. I'm gonna look on here and see if it has, there's no way it has Cafe Pas de Choux. No, it doesn't. But like, I mean, it has so many different, like what's something on here that I eat? Our camera at the front door just went off. I wonder if I'm getting... Oh, it was a package. Let me look on here and see something that like... I eat. Well, let's look up Cheesecake Factory, actually, since I get Cheesecake Factory. Weight management menu. Well, they don't really have a whole lot on this one. Okay, so like, the 6-carb cheesecake, well, that's not one that, what's a cheesecake on here that I know? Plain cheesecake, 1 slice. Oh, it's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. It's 9 points. Snickers cheesecake, 1 slice is 26 points. But anyway, we used to look this stuff up all the time, and I love this woman. And I would read about her testimonials and all this kind of stuff. Well, she passed away. It says it was created and maintained by Dottie, but I thought that she passed away. Why do I almost feel like she passed away? Is this a different Dottie? No. It's a lifestyle, not a diet. What happened? I think her husband did this like video or something. What happened to Dottie from... Everybody used to talk about this woman back in the day that did Weight Watchers. From, I know, oh, here it is. There was a Dorothy Ruth, okay, who ran a popular website called Dave's Weight Loss Zone, and she passed away, yeah, May 29th, 2021 at age 64. I loved her website so much. We were like obsessed with that website. I mean, we would count our points before we went to a restaurant and stuff like that. She was so helpful to me. But anyway, what was the point of the, what was I talking about, the Weight Watchers thing? Oh, Dottie's Weight Loss Zone. So anyway, yeah, so last night I watched that movie, and then I watched War of the Worlds. War of the Worlds, like, I feel like I need to do this thing on my TV show. I did it on my TV channel. I did it today, kind of, because I said, like, the Institute for Lovers of School Spirits and the Midnight Club, because it is kind of like the camaraderie between the kids is the same. But, like, if you love the show Invasion on Apple, you would absolutely love War of the Worlds. It's very similar to that. Like, I was telling Tanya, I think last night or the night before, I don't remember, but I was telling Tanya that it's like The Walking Dead at some point becomes not so much about the zombies. I mean, they're constantly talking about the zombies on Walking Dead, right? But, like, in War of the Worlds, they're always trying to figure out, like, why the aliens are there, or what they came for, or, like, what they're doing. They're always, like, afraid that they're going to be killed by an alien. But it's also about, like, these people that have, like, found each other and what's going to happen next with them and stuff like that. I am loving the show. Like, I'm obsessed with the show, the War of the Worlds. I love it. So anyway, so yeah. You know what I haven't done for a while is I haven't read some comments. Should I read some comments? Okay. Let's get into the comments of the vlog. Vlog of love, vlog of love, vlog of love. I'm a vloggerino. Are you a vloggerino? Okay, let's read some comments. I think I need a cup of coffee first. Or I need a sip of my coffee first. So, YouTube has started this new thing with comments where you have to go in and sort them by newest. For me, like on my end, I have to. Okay, a lot of people were talking about keeping the ferns. Y'all, listen, this is what's going to happen with the ferns. Somebody said the fern that you couldn't remember was Farrah. I remembered Farrah. I remember Fernalicious. Farrah is the little fern. Farrah was Fernalicious' sister last year. What I couldn't remember was my new big fern that I got. There's Fernalicious. That's the main fern, okay? There's Farrah, which was her little sister from last year. Then the new ones this year, the two small ones, are Smasherella Cut It Up One Time and Jasper Mall. I couldn't remember what the big fern was. And why can't I remember her right now? Ferdinand? Anyway. I'm going to probably end up keeping all the ferns. I mean, next year, if I buy, and the thing is, I can't be, the problem is this, okay, is that the ferns do not do great. A couple people ask me, like, why don't you, like, repot them and keep around the house? We don't get good light anywhere in this house. Okay, this is literally, I don't know if you see this, but this is, like, our only, so the door does not work right now. That is our only window, okay, in the living room. The only other window that we have downstairs is over the door. We have 3 little windows, and in the kitchen. And that window is like this in the kitchen. You guys have seen it. Upstairs, we have 1 window. We don't have, like, a lot of natural light in the house. So in the bathroom, we have a skylight. So the bathroom's the best place for the plants to be. I don't want to repot them for, like, inside plants. I would love to do that because I love ferns, but I'm going to want to take them outside next year. So I'm not going to repot them and pot them. Listen, I can't even get to a table that I said I was going to build 2 years ago, okay? So I'm not going to repot plants. That's why I don't do it. If I keep them, the problem is that by next summer or spring, they won't be in great shape. I mean, I water them regularly. They get good sunlight. But ferns don't need a lot of sunlight anyway. But by the end of the summer, or by the end of the winter, and, like, going into spring and summer, I mean, they've lost a lot of, like, leafage, or whatever you call that, or foliage. And so they're not in great condition, and then I take them outside. So then what happens is, like, next summer, I'll have 5, like, not doing great ferns, and I'm going to want to buy some new ferns because I want to have some fresh-looking ferns out there. The ferns don't do great through the year. I mean, this is now going to be, I think this is going to be Fernalicious's 4th winter. So, I mean, she's still alive, but no, she doesn't look great. I mean, if you walked right up on her, you'd be like, I mean, you wouldn't notice it, but if you started picking up her leaves and looking underneath her, there's a lot of dead. I mean, I cut it off constantly. She's just not like how she was, like if you went to buy a fern tomorrow, like at Costco, and it was like April. So, I mean, that's part of the issue. But I've got such weird attachments to things that I've named them, so of course I'm going to keep the ferns. You guys know I will. Becca said, I got so excited when you mentioned friends requests you had on Goodreads because I think I'm one of those requests. You were inspiring me to read. You know what? I never went back in. Oh, she said, you're inspiring me to read more this year, so it makes all the sense we should be Goodread friends if you want that. Goodreads is literally the only place that I literally accept every Goodreads request that I get. So, let me go in here to my, I'm going into my challenge. You know what? I want to see how many books I'm ahead now. Still ahead, even though I slowed down. Okay. I didn't go in here too. I don't know which one you are. Has anybody read Butcher and Blackbird? They're making it into a movie. Oh, this must be you. No, because it's Becca. And this is Elizabeth. But whoever you... Well, I have no other friend requests. I accepted all of them. And I can't remember the last time that I denied a friend request on there. Has anybody read... What is this? Keep Your Friends Close. An explosive... What is this? Oh, it's some thriller? Has anyone... Oh my God, the Dan Brown book. I cannot wait till it comes out. Secrets of Secrets. It comes out like in October. Hold on a second. I already pre-ordered it on Audible. It's like 21 hours. Oh shoot, it came out today? No. Oh my God, if it came out today, and it's on my Audible when I look, I might have to F that Alex Cross book. Oh, Secret of Secrets. The new Dan Brown book is out. 22 hours and 50 minutes. Oh, I'm going to have to listen to that and put that Alex Cross book on pause. I also have Sister Wife. Nikki got me to read this Cheryl Lapina book called She Didn't See It Coming, and I bought it. And whenever I see it, all I can think is in my head, she didn't see it coming. You know that song? What's that song? It's like, anyway. So I cannot believe the new Dan Brown book is out. I have been waiting for a new Dan Brown book for years. I pre-ordered it. Oh my God, when does the new Harper Lee book come out? Because I pre-ordered that too. I ordered the book of that. I didn't order the Audible of that, Harper Lee. When does the new Harper Lee book come out? Come on now. Does Goodreads ever like load weird for you guys? Harper Lee. It's called Songbirds and something, I think. Harper Lee. Why is it not pulling it up? It's like our short story collections and pieces that ended up becoming... Why does it say To Kill a Mockingbird 1? No. Oh, it doesn't even have her new book on here. I wonder why not. Why is Harper Lee's new book not on here? Because she's like, I'm not... Well, I mean, Harper Lee's passed away, but... Harper Lee... I know I pre-ordered it. Am I making this up in my head? Did I dream this? Harper Lee new book. Ghost Set of Watchmen, based on a book by Harper Lee. No, that's not it. The Land of Sweet Forever, Stories and Essays, will be published by HarperCollins in October and includes 8 short stories. The Land of Sweet Forever contains 8 short stories written before Harper Lee began work in earnest on the novel that would become To Kill a Mockingbird. When is this, The Land of Sweet Forever? Let's look this up. Harper Lee, The Land of Sweet Forever. Release date. October 21st. Do you know what else I want to look up? The Alice Oseman next Heartstopper book. She said she wasn't going to write anymore, and then she did. Is there going to be... She said they were going to go to college. I feel like I read the 6th and final one. No, she said she was going to write another one. Goodreads. Here, let's pull it up. Why don't I just look up Goodreads on my computer? It'd probably be easier that way, wouldn't it? Oh, what did I just do? She didn't see it coming. Heartstopper 4, this winter 5, 6. What is this? This one's not out yet. The 6th and final installment in the Heartstopper series. But it's not even out yet, and it's got 2,000 ratings on it. She said she might write another one. She's not entirely sure yet. I heard her say something about that. But do we even know when this one's coming out? Is there a release date on it or anything? No. I love her books so much. See, this is how I fall down the rabbit hole. I start looking for finding new books. Castle Swimmer Volume 1 is like, oh, it's not getting good ratings. So some of these are getting good ratings. Oh, maybe it did. Has anyone heard of that graphic novel? I love graphic novels. I haven't read a graphic novel in a while. Actually, I just bought that Revival graphic novel. This is about two young mermen. What is this? This book kills. One of her classmates carried it out. What is that? I don't trust ads on Goodreads, though. Do you guys, if you're on Goodreads, do you know what I mean? That means that, like, the camera stopped. That means that, like, authors pay to have their ads on Goodreads. I don't know that I necessarily trust that. I don't know why. I know that's stupid, but I just don't necessarily trust that. Okay, let's get to some other quests. So, Becca, I hope that we're friends now on Goodreads. I'm hoping for it. Okay. Megan said, when I watched the first season of this is why I say Single Lives. Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, I wanted to try Swig so much, and I was greatly disappointed. Overpriced and meh. I stick to Sonic now or make it at home. No, I want to try Swig. Megan, don't ruin it for me. Bella said, keep the fern through the winter and see if they make it. They've made it every other year. I know they're going to make it through the winter. It's just going to be, it's really not that much trouble. I just put them in the bathtub. We don't use our bathtub anyway because there's, like, it leaks, and the bathtub will be coming completely out once we get our bathroom, like, redone. But that's, you know, the house redo. That's been an ongoing project for 20 years now. Somebody said, I'm kind of reading. Somebody said, oh, was I talking about Kiki Monique on here from Orange County? Somebody said, is this from Kiki Monique? Who said that? That was funny, Lauren. Tracy said, oh my God, I am so far behind. I have a month of vlogs to catch up on, much less any other of your... Tracy! Tracy! Girl, you'll get to them when you get to them. If not, you missed everything. Okay, somebody said, I understand. When I say somebody, that means I don't understand your name, like your profile name, unless your name says like Judy or something like that. I understand your attachment. I have several plants. I would just keep the one that is hanging as beautiful, and you could put the... I know, but that means I have to get rid of Fernalicious. I can't get rid of Fernalicious. Please keep them, said Life is Sally. We are all attached to them, even you. Sally, I know good and damn well you didn't ask once about them plants this whole summer. You have not wanted things... I'm just giving Sally a hard time. Peter comes for fans. I'm just giving Sally a hard time. Lana, hey Lana, girl. Lana has watched like literally from like day one over here. Oh, I read these last night because these four walls said, hey Peter, I'm the one who mentioned the same pain when I started sleeping on my stomach. I had to get a pregnancy pillow to keep me from turning in my sleep, but maybe you could, it's not, okay, so, and I appreciate you telling me this because I have, not a pregnancy pillow, but I have like a body pillow, and Alex has suggested that I use it. Oh, the battery's at the halfway mark. It's, okay, I purposely turn on my stomach. I like to sleep on my stomach, but the problem is the next day, and I don't really notice it until like halfway through the day, when I'm like, because when I sit on the bed, I'm sitting like this. Like I sit on the bed to film videos just like this, and so imagine sitting like completely straight in bed. I mean, my back hurts after a while. So I just sit completely straight like this in bed. Well, after about 2 or 3 videos, I'll sometimes when I get done with the video, I'll like reach over, turn the camera off, and just go, oh my God, and lay back on the bed because my back hurts so bad. So it's not just from sleeping on my stomach, but the problem is I love to sleep on my stomach. So I don't want to be I don't want to be like not be able to turn on my stomach because I love to sleep on my stomach too, but I appreciate it. I mean, I guess it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Do you like to sleep on your stomach or do you like to have your back hurt all the time? I don't know, that's a hard question. I like to sleep on my stomach. Anyway. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys are having a magically amazing Tuesday, and if nobody else has told you this today, I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Love ya. Happy birthday, Lena.